Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and just glancing at the. Probably not. Probably not. Just saying. I'm probably and arguably one of the biggest fans of Teen Titans. As I said, probably not. I enjoyed Young Justice very much, probably because it brought back quite a few of the historical Titans members when Titans Go was announced and the previews came flooding in. I was disgusted. I didn't want this. I wanted my old Teen Titans back. We all did. And I wanted them to continue on from Season 6 or start over with a new, even better incarceration of the original animated series. For those of you wondering, they did technically do that to a degree in the animated DCU movies. They did make 2 movies that kind of summarize the 2 biggest plot arcs. I'm not going to say the 2 big... 2 of the 3 biggest plot arcs of the original Teen Titans. They did do that. They have the one with Brother Blood and the Hive. And they also did one with Trigon. They're pretty good. I recommend them. We'll do reviews on these movies eventually. One day. Alright, needless to say, like everyone else, I didn't give the show a snowball's chance in hell and flipped the channel whenever it started. As did we all, who self-respect in any degree, Brandon. I can't believe you even gave it a chance.
Okay. It's not even that I gave it a chance, I'm just bored. Maybe I didn't give it too much of a chance, that's true.
You tried to give it a chance, dude, and that's the worst part. You knew it was going to be bad. You even told me that. Like,
I knew it.
You're going to regret it, but you were like, I have to do it.
I mean, the first thing I saw when they opened up Story of the Tower was just a bird, a rock with a bird peeping on it. Just,
yeah, at that moment, at that very moment, you knew it was going to be bad, and there's no redeeming yourself.
Yep. But I can say I watched it now. I'm officially an expert, and as an expert, I can say, no good.
Thank you. As an expert, but then it's like this already sounds like a really bad infomercial where the guy's just like, but wait, there's more. It's like, there's no way. There's possibly more. You've been rambling on for 5 fucking minutes, but here we are. He's still spewing out more bullshit for another 5 fucking minutes for the entire 10-minute commercial break, and they're playing that back to back. Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like at this point. Reading some of these reviews.
They still talk about the veggies, still talk about how those vacuums can cut up your veggies too. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, this vacuum the washing machine. Hang on.
Right.
Oh, dude. That'd be
hilarious. Trying to justify it to himself too. You'll see. One morning I was sitting down sewing, nothing to watch on TV, so I flipped it to Cartoon Network. Eventually Titans Go came on. And I was too lazy to switch the channel. I wasn't watching it anyway. You see, if you looked at it the first part, I'd be like, okay, I can see that. Because I'm not lazy, I can respect that. But then you had to try to, add the extra excuse of, I wasn't watching it anyway. You're try harder, okay? Try harder, that's all I can say. You're trying too hard.
Yeah.
To justify, hey, I didn't do it on purpose. Just own that. Either own that shit, or be embarrassed for yourself. Either one, I don't care. Just pick a lane, please. Anyway, I could hear the show in the background. I began looking up every now and then because the voices of the Titans Rockstar voice acting team made me feel so nostalgic about the original series. Eventually, I began to actively listen to the television. Why would you have to do that when you're watching this? I don't know. Catching very interesting dialogues and jokes every now and then. Brandon, can you jump in here? How often is it interesting? Roughly on average. When do you get a good dialogue? Once every...
Once every, 4 episodes, maybe?
Thank you.
Yeah, just about. I mean, honestly, there's so much filler in that show. They had a whole episode where they had, a game of Mario in the toilet. Literally.
Anyway. That day, they ran 4 episodes in a row. They really hate you, dude. They really must have... They knew this guy... Whoever this guy's name is. Christine Lyons, I guess? I don't know. They're like, this person is watching. We must make them suffer.
I don't know, Cartoon Network just saw a lot of kids in their area watching it, and they said, you know what, let's give you this guy.
By the end of the 2nd episode, oh man, you didn't hold out long at all, did you? Didn't even try. The TV had my undivided attention. I think he's still in denial. Because of his next statement. I hadn't accepted it yet, but it was the first time I actually looked at the show with an open mind. Please tell me this person was drunk.
No, they had to be on half a bottle of vodka at least.
At least, please. God, for the love of the gods, please. Tell me this person was drunk when they were watching this and when they were writing this review. Oh, or at least when they were watching it, because at least it could be like a drunk blur. And you're like, oh yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But you don't really remember it. You know what I mean? Because you're too hungover to remember it properly. So yeah, I hope that's what this is. Please. I do agree that the voice acting in both is pretty good. The voice actors are very talented. I will give them that. It's the same for those of you who don't know. The voice actors are the same for both series. Deciding not to expect it to be a continuation of the original, which nobody thought it was going to be. If you thought it was going to be a continuation, you're just reading the announcement, hey, we're coming up with Teen Titans Go, you would know that this is not what they're going for. By the third episode, I was rolling and laughing until tears started to come out, and when it was all over, I was hungry for more episodes. Yeah, I'm progressively getting more disappointed in my decision to do this video. As we go, I am finding the degeneracy.
Hungry for more episodes.
It only took 2 to break this person.
Yeah, officially
hooked. This is bad.
They're officially hooked.
Yeah, what is the random lack of capitalization? Like, sometimes they do it, right? Like, here they did it. Here they did it. Here they did it. But here they didn't. Here they didn't. Here they didn't. Here they didn't. But here they did.
What did they forget there?
Please tell me they're drunk when they're writing this.
Whoa, did they forget a period?
Several times.
Oh, they did, yeah.
Let's just finish this review so we can get on to one of the worst shows on television and make myself feel a little bit better about myself. Needless to say, I am a fan, and initially all of my friends branded me a traitor for coming to enjoy the show. Rightfully so. But after reenacting some of the most iconic moments of Teen Titans Go while I'm talking about it to them, those people are traitors too just for listening to you. They all slowly warmed up and eventually watched it for themselves. Now they all love it. At least I hope that they don't. You know, I feel like if we get this canceled, they might bring back like a new adaptation. But they're not going to have it on at the same time. There's just no way. If you can tell, I'm very close-minded about this. Very closed. I own that.
Yeah.
I own the shit out of it.
You shut the door on this show a long time ago.
I shut the door on this show when I was 13. Because I saw the entire 4th season when I was 12.
Well, you were doing that. I was peeking through the door, man. I was hoping.
Yeah. I'm very disappointed in you.
Good.
You know, Brandon, I'm not even angry at you. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, man.
Just disappointed. That's all.
That's fair. That's fair.
Jesus Christ, you have no self-respect at this point because of this.
Yeah.
I regret to inform you, your self-respect has gone out the window the first time you
What show is that? I watched
this.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. All joking aside, if the inside jokes and comic book references are just too epic, no they're not, they're dumb. Every time I even think of that cartoon... Okay, we're just gonna... This is pissing me off. Traitor. Holy crap, this show is horrible. Thank you. This show is an abomination against humanity. That it is. First off, they ruined all the characters and make them parodies of themselves. It could work, but they made the characters gigantically disrespectful interpretations of themselves, and they are nothing like the original characters. Very true. And the worst part, they brought back the original cast for this. Yeah, no, they did. This is true. Prove it. Okay, Teen Titans Go. And do that. And Teen Titans. Alright. These are the main 5, right? Raven, Cyborg, Robin, Beast Boy, and Starfire.
Yeah.
Let's see. Beast Boy, Robin, Cyborg, Starfire, and Raven. Yeah, no, it's the same. Oh, wait. This is PG. Yeah, that's PG. That's TVY 7. You can't make this stuff up, dude. Like, how is this the dumber version?
How?
This is the more serious version, and it's a lower rating than this one.
They don't make good jokes in that one. People are insecure about going to the toilet man because they think they'll end up playing Mario. That's what this show did to them.
You know what I think? I think I figured it out. You know what I think it is?
What?
I think. Tell me one time in the original Teen Titans where anything actually died. Trigon doesn't count because everyone was brought back at the end of part 3, so nobody actually died. Just pointing that out.
No, no one died in that show. I don't think so. I mean,
people got frozen. People got knocked out. People got stuck in stone. Well, one person did anyway.
So they basically did the Batman.
There is one exception to this. Slade. He did die. He's the only character to die on the original Teen Titans. He fell into a pit of lava at the end of season 3.
Or was the Batman technique.
Season 2.
I don't kill anybody. I just put them to sleep.
Yeah, I think it was at the end of season 2.
So totally hang someone upside down for hours and kill them. Facts.
Season 2. At the end of season 2, he died. The animation doesn't fit the Teen Titans at all. I mean, I don't really care about the animation so much, as long as it looks decent. And it does, I won't lie. The jokes are not funny at all. And it's extremely immature in the worst ways possible. It always is. Immature humor can work. It worked for the original show, but they screwed it up here. Yeah, they did. And my final point, the creators haven't even watched the original show. The show is a streaming pile of horse shit. I'm sorry, crap. That's on me. I'm not gonna twist people's words. Don't show this television show to your kids. If they wanted to make a comedy show out of the Teen Titans, that's fine, but make it funny. Couldn't agree more. Teen Titans Go, more like they need to go away and jump off a bridge. That's a little brutal there, but okay. I can get behind that. Let's see, this person that gave him 3. Okay, I can do this. I wasn't expecting much from just hearing that the series was going to focus more on comedy. Don't get me wrong, I don't find anything wrong with comedy, but considering how comedic the original Teen Titans series was, I wasn't holding my breath on it. Living up to the original series, so I tried not to go into watching the series and compare it to the original. But it was too hard not to. First off, the artwork is horrid, but for what the series is supposed to be, I suppose it works for it. I'm definitely not a fan of this particular art style, which has been seen in other shows. It is kind of rough on the eyes, though, I will be honest. It's a little bright. What killed it the most for me is the poor quality jokes. Ignoring the fact that there is absolutely no decent storyline to the episodes. There's not really supposed to. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there. It's supposed to be dumb, and I get it. It tries to be funny by making idiotic jokes and singing dumb songs that are some of the lowest quality I've ever seen in a kids' TV show in a long time. Yeah, no, definitely. I couldn't agree more with this next statement. SpongeBob's comedy and dumb songs are of way higher standard than these, and and that's a low bar. That is a very low bar right there to pass.
Oh no!
They couldn't even come within a foot of the bar.
Oh, my arm rest just came loose.
Yeah, no, your chair's like, stop torturing me. I mean, SpongeBob had some dumb stuff, but Cyborg and Beast Boy singing about pie like that, horrid. They said the show is to focus more on comedy with the team, but it doesn't even come close to the comedy the original series brought. Remember when Cyborg, Beast Boy, Starfire, and Raven dressed up in Robin's costumes? Yeah. No, that was interesting to say the least. That was comedy. I forgot a parenthesis there. I feel like my English teacher right now. I'm like correcting people on their shitty grammar.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there it is. There it is. I see it. The parentheses right there. Never mind. I was wrong. So they did forget a period. The only thing that doesn't make me give the series as 1 star is the fact that they have the original voice actors return for it. That's all the series has going for it as of right now. The series is very disappointing and a waste of time slot for a block dedicated to DC. I couldn't agree more with that last part. This is all talking about the first 2 episodes, and of course they're this person's opinion. Soap said 7, that is his opinion, or her. I can't even read anymore. I heard that there would be a new Teen Titans show coming out, and I was like, hey, the original was such a great show, maybe I should check this one out. I didn't watch it once it premiered, but I was pretty skeptical of how it would turn out. Before I even bothered watching it, it didn't look very, very promising because the design was low quality. I watched it for the first time while I was babysitting, and I wanted to throw the remote at the TV. Yeah, I want to throw my fist through my laptop when you were forcing me to watch those snippets, by the way. That's like a genuine hatred right there.
Yeah, once you were watching curse commercials in 144p.
Oh my god.
That was cursed.
It was bad. Like, it's already cursed, and it's even more cursed because it's low quality. I watched it for the first time while I was baby. Okay, it's very awful and forgettable. Not really forgettable, I will give them that. It's not forgettable,
No,
It's
so bad to
unforgettable
remember
in all the
yesterday.
wrong ways. And the characters are unlikable and annoying. Indeed, they are. Like in that one episode when Beast Boy and Cyborg said nothing but waffles.
Oh, I
An
remember
entire
that
15-minute
one.
episode, which irritated me. Okay, that irritated everybody.
That was bad. That was bad. It just said waffles. And pretty much had absolutely no reason why.
Who
They just had
knows?
waffles for breakfast and said, "Hey, you want waffles?" And they said, "Waffles." And then just went from there.
But about every episode is this way. And I would like to add that the jokes aren't funny. And I read in other reviews that Raven is a brony.
Yep.
I don't like MLP, and it drives me crazy to see it everywhere. You know, I feel like this guy's giving a little bit of extra hate because of the brony thing. I do agree. Like, at some point, where do we draw the line? Like, when did Raven have the time or the ability to watch TV?
Yeah.
Right.
I was sitting next to a mirror, worried about the
So,
impending doom of the world or something.
okay, so when she was in Azarath, she didn't have access to TV, right? Different.
Yeah.
It's a completely different pocket dimension within that universe's own dimension.
But how long would it have been since she learned how to travel through dimensions?
She, in the original one, she had a spell for interdimensional travel using a salt circle or a sand circle. I don't know what that was, but she laid some kind of powder-like substance in a circle, and she was able to do it. And in the animated DCU, she can just open interdimensional portals with her.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, but kind of OP too. It's kind of overpowered as fuck. I think I lost some of my brain cells from being forced to watch the show for 2 hours back to back with Gumball when I babysat yesterday. I'll probably have to watch it again the next time. You know, I feel that one. I really do. So this one's, I was way too harsh on this show. It isn't that bad.
Oh man.
That's never a good sign.
Too harsh.
I'm just gonna do this one
For
with
sure. I feel bad
enthusiasm.
about him.
You know, for the last one, I'll do this one with enthusiasm and save the comments to the end. Feel free to interject, though. I'll just say it. You're wrong.
Yeah, it's not really decent. I wouldn't be that nice to him.
I mean, at best, this should be getting maybe a 3-star, I feel, personally. That's being nice.
It's survivable. It's a survival show. You can survive after watching it.
Yeah, you're not going to want to, like, blow your brains out after you're
Yeah.
done. Only during. You know, during it, you're going to want to blow your brains out. But after, you're like, I made it. I think I got everything. I made it. Anyway, alright, we've been recording for a while. I'm going to have a lot of editing. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're getting off some of that dirty thing in your ow foot. The harvest just kicked me in the foot. Oh my! You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man. Next time, I think we can review the Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. I think we can review that movie next time. Instead of just reading shitty reviews that piss me off. And probably pissing everyone else off because of my non-stop dialogue of how much I hate this.
Yes.
In the most non-objective way possible. Yeah, so I guess it's set in stone now. Next time we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna be doing a review of Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go. Or
We got both of these.
yeah,
Because all of a sudden everything goes nuts.
the only good thing about that movie was yeah, there was no good part of that movie.
Well, the artwork maybe.
There were like a hand.
Someone.
I could count the amount of good jokes on one hand. At least I can count them. I
Yeah,
guess.
there was some decent artwork in that movie. I have to admit. I gotta give you guys credit. It's pretty good.
I will be pointing out all the differences between the original Teen Titans and the original Teen Titans that they bring into that movie, and point out all the individual differences of everything they did wrong. I guess we'll do that one next. Yeah, that's about it.